So this is one question which is not discussed in the class, but this is given in the previous year question papers. So question is very simple. You can see the question. Prepare a trial balance from the following, and all the items are given. What you have to do is we need to calculate, or you need to draw the trial balance and all the format including the balance amount. You need to tally the both the amount of trial balance. So the question looks very simple. Sundry data, sundry creditors, capital, and all the items are given. You can see here sundry creditors is nothing but that is debtor, that is understood. Sundry creditor is that is given, that is understood, it is creditor. You can see here sundry debtor is 8,000, sundry creditor is 6,000, that is debit and credit. And you can see capital. So when it comes to capital, you can see the transaction. Business started with cash. If this is a journal entry or a transaction, then what is the entry? It is cash account debtor to capital account. So capital account represents the credit balance. Here the capital account comes under credit. For that you can see here capital, it is 50,000 credit. Next, cash in hand. So cash in hand represents whether debit or credit. Here debit is given. I will tell you the example. Cash sales. If cash sales is happening, then the transaction is cash account debtor to sales account. So cash sales, cash account debtor to sales account. So cash comes under debit because we are receiving the cash. So you can see here cash in hand 4,000, that is debit. So that is one. Next, cash at bank. You can see the example. Cash paid to bank rupees 35,000. Cash paid into bank. Bank is a receiver. Bank is debited. Bank account debtor to cash account. To cash account. Here bank is debit. You can see that debit 35,000. You can see cash at bank, debit 35,000. The same way, motor van. Motor van, how much? 20,000 is given. You can see the example. Motor van purchased. If motor van is purchased, it is motor van account debtor to cash account. Here motor van is debited. This 20,000 is debited here. That is an answer. Next, furniture and fixtures. Furniture and fixtures purchased for cash. It is furniture and fixtures account debtor to cash account. Here furniture and fixture account is debited, that is this amount is debited. Again, purchase. Something is purchased. Take for example, purchased goods. The entry will be purchases account debtor to cash account. Here purchases account is debited, that is 5,000 is debited here. Next, sales return. So if any sales happens, it is cash account debtor to sales account. If sales is credited, then sales return is debited, that is vice versa. You can see here sales return, it is debited 250. I gave an example. If sales is nothing but cash account debtor to sales account, sales would be always be credited, but sales return is always debited, that is understood. Then wages. Take for example wages paid. Wages paid. If the entry is wages paid, then the account will be wages account debtor to cash account if it is paid in the form of cash or bank. But you can see wages is debited. You can see the wages, it is 150 debited. So in the same way, stock on hand. If any stock is purchased, the stock will be debited. Stock in hand 12,200, it is debited. Then sales is given, as I said in the previous example. You can see here cash account debtor to sales account. If something is sold, we will receive the cash to sales account. To sales account is credited. So because of that, sales comes under, that is 35,000, which is credited. Next stock on. Next is purchase return. You can see the purchase return. I gave an example of purchase. Here I gave an example of purchase. Purchase account debtor to purchase is debited. In the question it is given purchase return. If purchase is debited, then purchase return is credited. You can see the same thing. Purchase return, it is 150 credited. In the same way, discount, it is given 150. and you can consider it as discount received or discount allowed. If anything is not mentioned, you can assume that it is discount received or discount allowed. You can write a note. The same way commission, if commission is paid, then the commission will be debited. That is understood. Next, gas and water, if gas and water expenses is paid, it is obviously it is debited. Then the salaries, if salary is paid, we'll consider as salary account added to cash account, hence salary is debited, that is 2000. Then bills receivables, bills receivable means it is nothing but it is debit, then you need to write the 1000 amount. In the same way, so here items are given, what you have to do it, you need to assume it as a transaction, then you need to solve it. How you are going to solve it? You will refer to the journal entries. If capital is given, represent the transaction like cash account added to capital account. To capital account is nothing but here credit. The same way you have to do it, and you will get the balance sheet figure. If the balance sheet figure is going to tally, then your answer is correct. And don't depend on this question, because this is given in the previous year question papers. Because of that, I am going to do it. Thank you.